Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to show WordPress website designers how to easily manage client email delivery using a service called SMTP2GO. Now we all know the challenge, right? It's getting the emails delivered from our client WordPress website to our client inbox every single time. We never want our clients to miss out on any of the emails that they receive from their WordPress site. So the solution that we found and that we love to use is called SMTP2GO. This is an email delivery service that will make sure those emails get from the client WordPress site to the client every time. Now what's great about SMTP2GO for website designers is that on the starter plan we can create sub-accounts for each of our clients and then manage all of that email delivery right from one main dashboard. This makes it super easy and super convenient. So what we're going to cover in this video is step-by-step how to set up the SMTP2GO sub-accounts for a client. To get started with SMTP2GO, please use our referral link here on the screen. We would very much appreciate it. It's digitalsuccess.link/SMTP2GO. We'll provide the link in the comments and in the video description. Alright, so when you click on our link, you're going to be on the SMTP2GO homepage. So let's just click the Try Free button here. Let's put in our company email address and click Continue. Fill out the form, click Sign Up. And now we need to check our inbox because SMTP2GO is going to send an activation email. We just have to click Activate Account, and after a few seconds, we should be good to go and have our account set up, and then we'll be on the main SMTP2GO dashboard for our business account. We want to look at sub-accounts right now. So let's click on Settings on the left and then choose Sub-accounts. Alright, now we are on the free plan, so we're not allowed to use sub-accounts on the free plan. So let's see our upgrade options here. There we are in the current plan. It allows us to send 1,000 emails per month for free. Now that's just for our business account to send 1,000 emails. What we need to do is switch over to the starter plan, which is 10,000 total emails per month. This is a combination of all our accounts, our main account and our sub-accounts can send up to 10,000 emails per month, and it's only $15 per month. So let's go ahead and proceed to checkout and upgrade. And now that we are on the starter plan, let's go to Settings and Sub-accounts again. You can see that I do have one client so far on my sub-account list. So to add a client or a sub-account, all I have to do is click the Add Sub-account button, provide a sub-account name, which is usually just the business name, set the monthly email limit, which the minimum is 2,000. Check the box to verify the account, and then click Add Sub-account. Alright, now here's my new client, and what I need to do now is log in as this client so that I can set up the email delivery service. So I can click Login, or I can click Sub-accounts and then choose the client from the list. Alright, now we are inside of our client sub-account, and what we need to do next is follow these 3 steps to get everything set up and ready for sending email from the client WordPress site to our client inbox. So the first step is add a verified sender. So let's click the button here and then click Add a Sender Domain. Let's put in our client domain name and click Continue. And now we're going to see the 3 CNAME records that we need to connect with our client DNS. Now first I'm going to copy this first record here. Alright, so I'm going to be using Namecheap for my demo client here. You just need to go to wherever your client has their DNS. But for here in Namecheap, I'm going to select the domain name, click the Advanced DNS tab, and then I'm going to add a new record, which will be a CNAME record. And I'm going to paste in that first record here, go back to SMTP2GO and copy the next one, go back to Namecheap and paste that in. And now instead of saving each record one at a time, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a new record and go through and add all 3 of the CNAME records all at once, and then click Save All Changes, and it's going to save all 3 of those CNAME records all at once. Alright, now the last thing I need to do for the DNS is create a DMARC record. So all I need to do is click Add New Record, create a TXT record. For the host, I need to use _DMARC, and then for the value, you can just copy what's here on the screen. Now for the policy, which is the letter P, I'm using reject. You can use none, quarantine, or reject for your policy, either one, whichever you prefer. This one, again, I'm just using reject, and then what that will do is reject all spam email completely for this account. All right, so now that we've got our DMARC record set up, we can go back to SMTP2GO, and what I need to do is click verify, and I'm probably going to get an error message on all three CNAME records. That just means that they haven't quite established a connection quite yet. So if I just wait a few minutes and click verify again, I should be able to get the 3 green check marks, and that means we're good to go. So if I click back, I will see a verified status next to my client domain name. This means that we're all set to send emails from this domain. So let's click on Dashboard and go to the next step, which is to create an API key. So let's click that button. And then here's our API keys page. I'm going to click Add API Key, give it just a short, simple description, and then click Add again. And now here's my API key. I'm just going to copy that. Now here's where we need to go and log into our client WordPress website. So we're going to use this API key to connect our WordPress site for our client to our client's SMTP2GO account. So I'm going to use the WP Mail SMTP plugin. It's free, it's easy to use. I'm going to click Settings, and then I need to provide the from email, the from name, and then select SMTP2GO from the providers. Paste in the API key and click Save. All right, that's all I need to do to connect the client WordPress site to SMTP2GO. So back here on SMTP2GO, let's click Dashboard, and now let's send our first email, which is the last step for our process here. So back on the client WordPress site again, and again using the WP Mail SMTP plugin, I'm going to click on Tools on the left, and this is going to allow me to send a test email. So I just need to provide the email address here and click Send. Now I should get a success message. All right, any other message that I get means that there's something going on with our DNS records or our DMARC. So we just need to make sure that we've got everything set up correctly. Otherwise, we should get this success message, which means that we're all set up to start sending emails from this client WordPress site to our client through SMTP2GO. All right, so back on the SMTP2GO client account, I'm going to click Subaccounts and then just click back to Master. And this is going to take me back to my main business dashboard. And I can check the different subaccounts in the Reports tab, and I can look at Summary, Activity. Any of those will provide me with a list of what emails have been sent through what subaccount or for what client. All right, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next time.